Hello, People. We're headed out to the lake right now. It's about 1 o'clock. It is actually drizzling right now. We may even get rain, but I want to give it a try. I'm not going to be able to do much if this water don't quit coming down, but it's very little. So hopefully it'll stop, or I can stand where it won't get onto the GoPro lens. But we're going to go back to the spot that I was at just 2 days ago, where I did a deer rescue, and want to try the culprit plastic worm and the rattle trap, and we're going to see if we can't catch anything there, if we can even fish. We'll find out. If nothing else, I want to go to where after I rescued that deer, I saw right where it went and laid down. So I want to go see, is he there, passed away, or is he gone? If he's gone, then probably he made it. If he's there, then of course that would mean he's dead. But that's the plan. So I'll see y'all over there. I'll be on the water when I next see you. God bless, and I'll see you on the water. All right, people. We're here. I'm not sure if this is going to work. That drizzle has turned into a light rain, but it's heavy enough to where I might not be able to use this GoPro without it constantly getting water on the lens. So we'll give it a try, though. This is a spot I call the cut. Yeah, that rain is hitting the back of my neck and bottom of my skull. I can't turn around. If I turn around, y'all are going to get water all over your lens. But I can face this way and fish. That's no problem, and I'm going to do that. Here's our culprit worm we're going to try. And here, of course, is our rattle trap. We'll try the rattle trap first. We may not be out here too long, but let's give it a try. I'm going to cast to my left out into the lake, and then you all can look at the rod tip with me. There's steam coming off the water because the water is warmer than the air. It's about 49, 50 degrees out here right now, with a north wind blowing at 15 miles an hour. And I'm fine with that. I just need this drizzle to quit coming, and then when I leave, come down like cats and dogs, because we need it. But I also need to fish. We haven't really gotten any rain to speak of. It just drizzled. So I do want it to rain, but I want it to wait till give me 3 hours. All right, we're going to go to the plastic worm. I'm going to fish it with a split shot about 14 inches above the worm and twitch it through this water. All right, I'm glad I took my father's advice. My father's advice in colder weather is always take it with you, and you can always take it off if it's too warm. But if you don't have it, you can't put it on. And I tell you, I was not going to dress as warm as I did when I left, but I'm glad I did. All right, let's chunk this worm out there. I've seen some activity on top of the water, but I don't know what species of fish. One, I seen the fins, made me think catfish. The other one blew up on, well, I don't know if it blew up on something, but it busted the top of the water. A large fish, maybe a carp. My hands are freezing, people. We'll try here a bit. If we don't have any luck, we're going to go to the reverse urination spot. And the wind will be at our back over there. All right, people, we're here at the reverse urination spot. And I'm throwing the worm. I already threw the rattle trap. Nothing was taking it. Let's try this worm. We're not going to stay too long here. We'll go back over there to the cut and try. I think that's our best bet, especially this time of day. I came over here for two reasons. One is because the rain would be coming down at our back, which makes everything easier because I can keep it off my glasses, off the GoPro, and my hands stay warmer. But I also wanted to see if that deer I rescued the other day made it. And I did not see hide nor hair of it over here, so I guess he made it. So that's a good thing. But we'll try about 10 casts with the worm here, and then we'll go back over to that other side, especially if this drizzle stays like it is. Actually, it's starting to get heavy right now, the moment I said that. Got one. I got you, buddy. Come here, you. I really wasn't expecting to get one here. I thought if we did, it would come from the other side. All right. All right, people. 40-degree temps. We got us one there. Let me get this camera angle a little bit better. All right. Beautiful. About a pound, maybe a tad over. We'll let him go right here. All right, guy. Thank you very much. We're gonna let you go. Gonna let you go right there. Right there. All right. I'm not sure if y'all can even see what's going on. I noticed there's some fog on the inside of my GoPro lens. I'm not sure why that's even there. I tried to wipe it off the lens when I noticed it's on the inside. I'm sure it has something to do with the temperature change of coming out of my house into this cold, but I don't know why it would do that. Right, we're back over here at the cut. I'm gonna throw this rattle trap out there. So now I got that one. Got that one right at the bank on the rattle trap. And I mean, he's green. He hit as soon as I lifted it out of the water. A little bit better fish too. All right, we got one that is a pound plus. Pretty fish. He hit right, I mean, about 2 feet from the bank. About 2 feet from the bank, that one hit. All right, let's let him go right here. Right there. There he goes. There's a guy down there as crazy as I am. He's putting his boat in. Let's throw this rattle trap out again. We got one on the trap and one on the worm. both fish were in fairly close. That one I just caught was in real close. I want a fish right there. Right there where I just cast it. I don't know what it was. Whatever it was, it went airborne. All right, we're gonna go back to the worm. All right, we went back to the worm. I'm having the drizzle is coming down harder again, so I got to keep y'all facing this way. I'm going to be real curious what this footage looks like because of that fog. It's completely circling the lens. Got him. That one too was in pretty close. Whoa. Hold on now, I want to show you. And then I'll let you go. That's the bad thing about catching them in so close, is they're so green. That's another one a bit over a pound. Let's let him go. We're gonna let him go right here, right there. All right, people. Quick recap. We got 3 fish today, which is better than I expected, and all 3 fish have been a little bit larger than normally out here in the last couple months. So that's a good thing. We got 2 on the trap and 1 on the culprit worm. And now we're going to see if we can't get another one on this trap. And again, this is the first major front of the fall. We're at 49 degrees right now. It's been dropping all day. Well, hello there, people. I'm going to go ahead and call it. Somebody else pulled up over here. There's been a lot of shady characters out here lately. And on a day like today, I want to be the only loon out here. So these people that pull up in this parking lot and then they just sit there in their vehicle, on a day like today, doing that kind of stuff is just, no. But as soon as I got back into the vehicle, that fog on your lens has cleared away. So I think we might be okay. We might be able to salvage a video out of this. But I found that very interesting. I wanted to get out yesterday. I couldn't. I knew this major front was coming. We're going to drop, I think, into maybe the 30s tonight. Right now, it's 49 degrees outside with a north wind blowing at about 15 miles an hour. It shifts around, but it's mostly out of the north. But my mind was telling me that those fish are probably going to be putting the grub bag on, the feed bag. And it might just be. I haven't fished for... I fished about an hour and 45 minutes, caught 3 bass. All of them were a little bit more sizable than what we've been catching since the end of August. Since about the mid-August, mostly the end of August, all the way up till now, they've been fished at just been averaging about a pound. I believe all 3 of those I caught today were a little bit better than a pound. So some kind of change is happening, I believe. And we'll find out more if I can get my butt out here tomorrow. But we'll see what's going on. But I found that very interesting. All right, people. So I had some good news on the bass fishing today. And good news on that deer where I saw it lay in the bushes. That deer, I rescued a deer the other day. He was in very bad condition. But apparently he went off somewhere, so he must be doing all right. So that was 2 things of good news today. This is Good News Sunday. All right, people, if you like that video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like my videos in general, please think about subscribing, pressing that subscribe button and that notification bell. And yeah, I'll see you all on the next one. God bless, and bye-bye.